Okay, Andrew just went down to get the memory cards. I'm going to show you the cars he's going to pick first. I bet he's going for this Halloween car. He's going for this camouflage car. And he is going to go for... Oh, I will bet you... He said there were 3. I bet that funny car and that funny car. And I bet that's where we're going to have some disagreement. He may ring the bell on me for those, but we'll see. So we are ready to go for the next mystery box draft. I've got Andrew here.
Hi.
And he has his bell. You want to show him what the bell sounds like? That is the bell that allows him to make a trade for anything that we pick. He gets 3 trades. So if I pick something that he really wants, he can ring his bell, and then he is trading me something. So that person that I'm picking for will get the car that we trade for, and vice versa. It's a pretty simple game. There really aren't any rules. Things tend to go wrong, and we have to make things up as we go along the way. Whatever car you end up with is what car you'll be racing downhill in. That will be in the video, either right after this one or a few videos after this one. And then we will crown a winner. There really isn't anything to win except for pride and bragging rights to all your friends at work. So I think that's about it. I think everybody probably knows how we play this. I do have a camera over here that shows all the contestants, and this time around Andrew is going to be doing all the picking because I know some of these people and Andrew really doesn't know any of the names, so he will pick randomly. So Andrew's going to be picking the names. Alright, are we ready? Okay, I need a name to start with. Who are we going with first? Oh, Rodney Dwayne. Rodney Dwayne, well, there we are. Rodney Dwayne, and it just so happens, Rodney Dwayne, you won the last giveaway box as well, and I've not heard from you. So make sure you email me or post a personal message there in YouTube to me, and make sure you let me know it's you. And if you already emailed me or did that, I didn't get it, so do that again, and I will respond to you once I get it. So you'll know I heard from you. But you won the last prize box. Oh, and you get the first pick. Okay, Andrew is getting the first pick. What car is Rodney getting? Oh, that one. That is not where I thought you were going. All right. Rodney is getting that car right there. That is a slide out? Side kick? That's close. And that one is going to Rodney. We're going to put that one over here in Andrew's pile. Oh, and remember, we are seeding these as well. Okay. The second pick goes to me. Who am I picking for, Andrew? It is David Beam I am picking for, and I am going with, I gotta pick a good car for David. I'm going with this funny car right here. Is that one you were hoping for? Oh, okay, good. David, you are going down in that one. That is a contender right off the bat. All right. Andrew is picking next. And he has picked my good buddy, Huge Sign 667. You need to pick a good one for him. He helps us with the show quite a bit. Andrew is picking. Oh, that is a good one. Huge Sign is going to be thrilled. Andrew was going to go for that camouflage car. Huge Sign, you are going downhill. Well, here, let's put it over here. Huge Sign, you're going downhill in the Firebird funny car. I believe that one finished second the last time around. All right, that one is yours, right? Alright, so each team has a funny car. Okay, wait a second. Okay, I am picking next. Who am I picking for? It is going to be Chase Michael. It's my pick, right? Mm-hmm. Alright, I'm going to pick for Chase. Now, I'm going to go for the fastest car I think is on the board. I'm going to have to go with this one.
And that one I was hoping for.
Alright, good. Chase Michael, you are going down in that very heavy Rescue Ranger. These tend to do very well on the track, so I'm hoping that's a good one for you. Alright. Next up, Andrew is picking, and Andrew is picking for a former winner of this event, Nathan Shore. He knows everything there is to know about them. He is going for that Lakester in camouflage there. That is one of the, what is that, Squadron series, I think. Next up is Wheels. That is who I am picking for. I think this is the fastest one here. There's one car I really want that I'm hoping Andrew doesn't pick next. Wheels, if Andrew picks the car I want, I'm not going to be happy. I went with this one because I think it's the fastest one still left on the board. Way too fast. That one is the one you are going downhill in. Andrew has picked next. It is Hot Wheel Mayhem. Ooh, all right. No? All right. All right. All right. Okay, I think that's a better pick. Hot Wheels Mayhem. You are going down in that one. I know that was one Andrew was after. That one shoots and it glows in the dark. And it's a Halloween car. It's got everything going for it all in once. So Hot Wheels Mayhem. You are going downhill in that one. Andrew has still not used his bell. Remember, now he's got some ammo back here, so he could trade. So if I get one he wants, he's probably going to go for it. I'm going to pick next. Who am I picking for? I am picking for 10H41, another long-time listener. And 10H41. I'm going to go for the one I want this time. I'm going for this one. I don't think that was one Andrew wanted, but I really want that one. And that one is the Ford Thunderbird with those awesome flames on it. All right. Who's picking? You're picking?
Yeah.
William Withers is next. William Withers Jr. is next. Who are you going for? Oh, that one, William Withers. We're going to have to hook something up for William Withers. We're going to have to put that on some other truck or something. But William Withers is going down in the first edition Fatbacks Plymouth Barracuda. I'm next. Who am I picking for? I know which one I'm going for next. All right. Next up is Tex Tanner. I believe Tex was part of our issues we had last time. I think Tex's car got switched up with Connor Webb, and Connor Webb won, and I thought it was Tex Tanner in the end because the cat screwed everything up. I am going with this one for Tex Tanner. The Rig Wrecker is the one that is going down. Oh, more controversy for Tex. All right, Tex, you're on the cutting block. What is Andrew trading me? What are you going to trade? Andrew has reneged on his trade agreement, so Tex, you are going downhill in that one. It was a last-minute deadline deal. It fell through. Your union nixed the deal, Tex. Sorry about that. All right, I'm sure Tex is actually pretty happy. I think he was thinking that Barracuda was going to be his. All right. Next up is Anthony Edwards. There you go, Anthony. And who are you? Anthony is going downhill in the Buggin' Out Series Radar Ranger with the web spinner. The web spinner Radar Ranger. Nothing like a drag downhill racing web spinning radar truck. Next up for me to pick for is Tom North. He's been playing for a while and I'm going to be picking for Tom. I am going with, I want this one. Tom North is going down in the Flying Aces 33 Ford Roadster. Andrew is picking next. He is picking for Jackson Kelsey. Who are you picking for? Or what are you picking for Jackson? Jackson wants a good car. He's been playing for a while. He is going with the Spy Print Series. That is a very fast car in real life. The Solar CX-4. We'll see how well it does downhill. Me?
Yeah.
Okay, next is TJ's Hot Wheels. TJ is a former winner of a prize box. I am going to pick for TJ. No, I'm going to go with this one because I think it has a shot to win. It's probably not my favorite car, but TJ, you are going down in that Shelby Cobra 427 SC, and it is the soccer one. I think that's an English soccer player. Those are the English colors. That's why I picked it. English soccer player for TJ. Pretty sure he lives in England. Next up, Andrew is picking for the Mr. Indy Cars 8-5. Car 8-5. Who are we picking? Ooh, the bus. That was one I was going after pretty soon. I didn't think you'd go after the bus. Alright. It is not quite an Indy car, but it's close. It is a bus with some crazy graphics. I wanted those crazy graphics. I thought you'd put that one off for a while. If I had a bell, I'd ring it. That is the Surfing School Bus. Next is Eddie Duman 71778. I'm gonna go Eddie Duman 71778. You are going down in the Tat Rod Ford Vicky 32 Ford Vicky. Andrew is picking next. He is going with Nesto P. He has been playing since we began this, I think. So Nesto P, you are going downhill in a trash truck. Recycling truck, to be more exact. That recycling truck was $1.19 in like 20 years ago. That's crazy. You're going downhill in that one. And it is part of the virtual collection. It has a shot. It's heavy. You never know. I should mention a few of these cars came in some of the last gift packages I got. So some of you may notice some of these cars. You would recommend that I use them for the mystery box downhill contest. The next one goes to Michael Ramirez. Is this my pick or your pick?
Yours.
You're my pick. All right, I got to pick good for Michael. He's a Riverside. He's a Riverside boy. He's one of my guys. I gotta give him a shot to win. I'll go with one of the heavier cars left out there. Michael Ramirez, you are going downhill in that Corvette SR2 first edition. There you go. There's 2 seats. You can take someone downhill with you. Andrew's picking next. He has picked Zachary Walker Zachary's been playing for a while. Zachary needs a winner. Andrew's going for all the heavy lifting trucks. Zachary is going down in that Oshkosh cement truck. It'll be interesting to see which one is faster, the cement truck or the garbage truck. That one is an oldie. Zachary is going downhill in that one. Zane Pajak, whoops, wrong one. Zane Pajak, you are going downhill in, I kind of want this one, so. Oh, Zane, I picked you that digger for totally selfish reasons, and it came back and bit me. All right, let me admire that digger. There. All right, what are we trading for? Zane is waiting. The first official trade of the day. Okay, Andrew has made the trade. Zane Pajak, you are trading with Jackson Kelsey. Not a bad deal. So Jackson, you are going downhill in this one. That is now Andrew's car. And Zane, you are going downhill in the Solaire CX4. Ghost Jerker, Andrew is picking for you. He's considering all options. He's calculating which one is the fastest one on the board.
I'm going with.
That is not the fastest one on the board. All right, Ghost Jerker. Andrew is sure that that one has win all over it, that aerodynamic back. I can't even sell it very well. All right, well, Ghost Jerker, you're going down in the... What is that? Oz Coupe? Ooze Coupe. Ooze Coupe. Next, I am picking, it is for Stephen T. And Stephen, I am going to pick, I'm going to have to go for one I want before Andrew picks it, and that is this one.
Bleh.
Oh, okay. Evidently didn't need to, I didn't need to waste my pick on it quite yet, but it's at least all metal. And that is the 67 Camaro. I wanted that one. So, Stephen T, we're going downhill in that one. Andrew is picking next. It is Matthew Young. Matthew, you are going to be taking off downhill in the Dogfighter. No, that's not the Dogfighter. That is Big Thunder. Sorry. They changed the name on me. That is part of the Wastelanders series. One of my favorite series, but I do have that one already. Okay, what am I picking for next?
That one. I'm definitely getting that one before you.
John Murphy. I am going to pick...
Is it on 3?
I'm going with this one.
Bleh.
All right, John Murphy. You're on team MrLEDiecast now with that split and image. That one has one before. That is a vintage base on there, so it's one of the heavier bases. Okay, we are halfway through. Next up is Frank Skids. Or Frank's Kids. Frank Skids. Either way.
I'm picking.
One sounds a little more street mean. I'm going with Frank Skids. He is going with the ever popular 2001 edition Diora 2. It's got one surfboard, but there's a surfboard back there. There it is. We'll snap that on there so it goes downhill with one surfboard for Frank Skids. In a street fight. All right, I am next. Who am I picking for? I am picking for Elijah White. I know which one I'm going for, Elijah. I'm going for this one. And Elijah White, you are going downhill in that Avis Oh, Elijah. It was so close. Now we got to see what this trade is going to be. All right, Elijah. You have been traded. The union has approved the trade. And it is Ghost Jerker. Ghost Jerker has some He is always a part of the race here. So Ghost Jerker, you are going down in the Avis Quattro. Elijah White, you are now going down in my Ooze Coupe. Next up is Brett Berger. Brett Berger, you are going downhill in the Shadow MK2A. There you go. It has a shot. Shadow. White shadow. All right. Next up, Andrew is picking for Ian Simpson. Ian, you are going to be rumbling downhill in the Rockster. I believe that one showed up in a trade here just recently. The Rockster. I am picking for Lamar Francione. I think. For Lamar. Lamar, you are going down in the Pontiac Bonneville. That was a totally selfish pick because I wanted that one. So it is now mine. Next up is Andrew's pick. Elijah Pryor, another one that has played this game many, many times. Who are you picking? He is going with the Radio Flyer Wagon, a slightly yellow blister, but that won't matter because it's coming out and it's blazing downhill for Elijah. Next up is I Am JMC2. We just completed a big old trade where I got a big old box of happiness and some Matchbox cars from him. I traded him back some Hot Wheels. I am thrilled. In fact, I'm doing a second video on a few of those cars because there are some good ones there. So I need to do him well here. I got to pick the best shot at winning on the board. I got to go with this one. It is the Cunningham C4R in white. Hope it does well. That's probably not the car I would pick. Andrew could pick the car I want next. It's not a bad car, but I'm picking it because I'm really happy with my Matchbox cars. Next up, Andrew is picking for Jose Barreto. Jose Barreto is going down in the fast bed hauler in blue. Whether the bed's up or down is up to Andrew at this point, but it is going downhill. Next, I'm picking for That Oranger, and That Oranger, I am afraid I'm going to have to pick the one I really want, which is this one. It probably is not going to win, but I've let it go too long, and that is the Hydroplane. Oh, That Oranger must be happy. Alright, I don't get my boat. That's great. What am I going to get? Or what is That Oranger going to get that I'm going to get? Alright, That Oranger trade has been made. It was a tough emotional decision for Andrew, but he is giving up Zachary Walker's Oshkosh cement truck. And Zachary, you are going downhill in a speedboat. That Oranger, you are going downhill in...
My turn.
Wait. There you go. That Oranger, you are going down in the cement truck. Zachary Walker, you're going down in the Hydroplane. Next up is Jack Jacobson. All right, Jack Jacobson, you are going down in the Lotus Elise 340R. 340R, I should say.
My plan is
There
going
you go.
get something I want.
DJ89 SSE. I gotta do well here. Another one that helps with the show quite a bit. DJ, I'm gonna leave the one on the board I want.
Yeah.
I am going to go with something that might be fast. This is, I think, the fastest one left. I'm going to go with the 1995 Model Series Camaro convertible. That's about the best I can get you with what's left. You don't have any more bell rings left. DJ wanted to steal it from you. Bramsmo 5, you are next. Bramsmo 5, you are going down in the 4th of July Dodge Viper. Hey, at least it has 4th of July sort of colors on it. The last one sure didn't. So you're going down in that one. There's still ones up here. Okay, who am I picking for next? Well, I'm going to go with Matthew Calaguri. He has been playing here for a while. Matthew, I'm going to go with... I'm going in the Mustang. Matthew Calaguri, you are going downhill in that very sweet Ford Mustang GT Concept from 2004. Andrew is next. He is going with J Moto 13. Who are you picking for J Moto? Oh, that was one I wanted. All right, J Moto. Andrew has picked this one. It is the Radical Wrestlers Cadillac 1958. I do kind of want that one.
Pick between those.
All right, he says pick between those. I'm going with Rain Sweeps. Rain Sweeps is next. Is it my turn?
Yep. I hope you don't pick that one.
Rain Sweeps. I'm going with the...
No, please, don't. No.
This one.
Yay.
I'm going with the Dodge Charger, one of my favorite castings. I have a lot of these. But I am going with yet another one.
You didn't get the one I want.
Andrew thinks there's something up there he wants. Who are we picking? Why don't we pick Jacob Lee, because he was the last one that we picked. All right, Jacob Lee is going next. Andrew is picking for him. Oh, that is not the one I thought you were going for. I saw you looking over there. That's not what I thought. That does not look like you at all.
That was the one.
It's going for the old Aurora GTS1, which is not at all like anything he usually picks. Jacob Lee, you're going downhill in that one. Next up is Hot Wheels Racer Mike. It's Andrew's pick.
It's going wonderful.
Andrew has picked Hot Wheels Racer Mike. And it is my pick, and for Hot Wheels Racer Mike, I am going to go with the Bullwinkle car.
Yay!
Cartoon Friends Series Bullwinkle car Double Vision. That is going to Hot Wheels Racer Mike. Next up is Andrew. It's Jacob Lee. Didn't we just do Jacob Lee?
No.
Oh wait, I got two Jacob Lee. I just noticed we have two Jacob Lees. We have a delay right now while we figure this out. Just a minute.
Pick the one I want.
Alright, we're back. Rain delay. So Hot Wheels tournaments, you are actually the next one in line. I just ran over and checked. Sorry, Jacob Lee I put down twice. So Hot Wheels tournament, who was picking? Me or you?
Me.
You were?
The car's right here.
Oh, okay. Hot Wheels Tournament. You are going downhill in the first edition of the Ford Pickup 1941 with a monstrous engine on the front. Pretty nice car. All right, who am I picking for next? We got 6 left. Sean Henry, you are next. I am going to go with the Showstopper. It is the 2001 edition of the Showstopper, based off those street cars.
No.
Artistic Amnesia, you are next. Artistic Amnesia, you are going down in a Pontiac Rageous with flames. Very nice flames on that. Andrew has picked, he has picked a Lunar 979. That is for me to pick, and I think I've got to go with this Cougar.
Yay.
So, Lunar, you are going downhill in that green Cougar. Andrew is picking for Tanner Weeks. That is the next one. Tanner is going downhill in what could be a contender. That is the Greased Lightning, an all-metal car, fairly heavy, long car with those big wheels, tends to do well on these downhill tracks. Could be an upset in the making. Next up, who am I picking for? There's two left. Michael Hale, you are next. It is my pick. You are going downhill in the Metro Rail. First edition.
I can't ring the bell. I really want to.
Declan Lewis. He has a show to check out his show. He is Mr. Irrelevant for this one. Declan, there are 3 cars on the board. 2 of them would have a shot. One has no shot whatsoever as far as I know. Andrew's picking. I'm telling you, he's going to go with the one with no shot, Declan. He's going to do it. Watch him. Ah, kids are so predictable.
I have to go with that one because those 2 are not so fun.
Declan, he is going with the fun one. And we decided its top does not come off anymore, huh?
Yeah.
Alright, it's not as fun. And it's probably not very fast with those wheels. But Declan is going to give it a try. That does it for the draft. So everybody, thanks for watching. I will see you in the downhill race. We'll get to that in just a bit. It'll be in a video following this one. Thanks for watching.